Hello everyone, welcome back to Tin and Max. Today we are starting a new series, and that's right, a franchise on Madden 22. Because of course, I got this game and I like it. You might not like Madden, but I actually like Madden. I like football a lot. If you didn't know, my favorite team is the Denver Broncos from Colorado, so of course I have to be them. And we're going to be doing a fantasy draft. We're going to do a fantasy draft where we draft players and go through. So let's actually get this started here and start our awesome fantasy draft. And what pick do we got? Pick 23. That is not great. That's towards the end, but that's okay. No worries. We'll be able to make a lot of things, but there are still a lot of good players here. Devontae Adams, Travis Kelce, Aaron Donald, Cooper Kupp. I mean, a lot of really good players. Let's look at quarterback. Tom Brady's still here. Joe Burrow is still here. That would be huge to get our team started. Super Bowl player. Did not win, unfortunately, for Cincinnati, but made a really good chance, or, had a really good shot there, and a lot of things didn't go the way. We also could go young, get a guy like Justin Fields. That'd be a lot of fun, who the Broncos probably should have drafted, but we didn't. I think maybe Justin Fields could be their next round. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to just take Joe Burrow. His throw power is not the greatest, and his speed's A3. Okay, what is Justin Fields' speed? I'm a big scrambler. 90. Yeah, we want Justin Fields. Okay. So we're going to draft Justin Fields next round. Let's see what wide receivers we got. Again, Devontae Adams, amazing. Cooper Kupp. Tyreek Hill is always amazing and is basically a cheat code in this game. But there's so many wide receivers. What about defense? Defensive ends are already going pretty quick. Right end here. I mean, obviously, Aaron Donald is just so stinking good. But he's already 30. Already talking about retiring in real life, which is crazy. I mean, I think we got to go... Brian Burns is really interesting. He's 23, superstar. So is Chase Young. He's 22, superstar. Hits. Acceleration's amazing. Finesse moves, not super high. What's Brian Burns' finesse moves? And we got to go with Brian Burns. That's our guy. Brian Burns is our first selection. I know it's not an amazing pick, probably, but it gives us a defensive end that is going to be amazing, get us some sacks. I mean, great. And so now we can go to quarterback, and hopefully our guy, Justin Fields, is there, and he is. We're going to take Justin Fields to be the quarterback of this team. We're going to do young. Again, they can say we reached all they want, but I think we got a quarterback for the future, which is awesome. Okay, round 3 here. So we got one guy on offense, one guy on defense. Travis Kelce's still here. He's old, though. Chandler Jones is also pretty old. Yeah, 31. I think, honestly, we need a really good corner to lead the team on defense. Denzel Ward is interesting. 20 feet 4, only star. Has really good man and zone coverage and good speed. I think Denzel Ward is our guy. Let's draft him as our corner, number 1 on this team. Okay, round number 4. Let's see. Bobby Wagner's still here. He's always fun. Levante David is good, but again, older players. It's these older players, and it's like you want a mix of, a couple older guys, but you also want some younger dudes that are going to grow. We've already gone pretty young already. Antoine Winfield is pretty cool. We could get another corner just to really, put that down. Darius Slay, though, is 30. Yeah. Marcus Peters is pretty old himself. AJ Tyrell is 22. That could be really interesting. 92 speed. That'd be kind of fun, actually. Yeah, I think I'm actually going to go AJ Tyrell. That's a really fun pick. Again, only star development, but he's 87 overall already and has a 92 speed. That would be really, really great. Okay. Let's see. We need a wide receiver. We haven't drafted one yet, and we need a guy that's going to be good and fast for us. Really like Calvin Ridley. Also really like Marquis Brown. Down here, we also have CeeDee Lamb, which is really fun. Only star development. I feel like that should be higher. CeeDee Lamb has been really, really good. I'm shocked, actually, that he's down there. Marquis Brown, I think, is a lot of fun. A little underrated currently. Calvin Ridley's also great. Hope that he can get back on the football field soon. Who do we want here? I mean, I think Marquis Brown. Adam Thielen's too old. Tyler Lockett, I'm not a huge fan of. Antonio Brown, no way. Don't want that guy on my team ruining the locker room. I think we go with 97 speed Marquis Brown. We just get a burner on this team that can go fast, and that's our first kind of good pick, which is great, so let's take it. Round 6 here. We have a little bit. We have our defense. We have some offense. We got a couple different things. We could get a left guard. That would be really good. Get a solid O-line started. Shaq Mason is, I think, pretty good. Yeah. Who do we want? Not really anyone that's like really standing out there for me, which makes me feel like we maybe should go something like left tackle would be so important, but no, not Andrew Whitworth. We're not getting a 39-year-old left tackle who's going to retire in a year. Diane Dawkins is okay. Jordan, I honestly don't even know what team this guy plays for. I'm going to be completely transparent, but he has a really good run block. He's 24. I think we get a solid left tackle. Maybe a little early, but again, we get a guy that's going to be on that left side for this entire series. I think that would be really great to be able to run and pass the ball effectively. Let's keep looking here, though. I think left guard, the guy that we had there is gone, and pretty much right guard as well. So the guards went that were a little bit like 28, and everything like that. Caught a couple safeties here. Eddie Jackson is still here. He's 27. Okay speed and really good zone. Hargrave, how old is him? 28. Okay, for some reason I thought he was younger, but that's okay. Shaq Thompson is 27. Deion Jones is really interesting. He's 26. I for some reason think these guys are younger than they are, but I think I am going to take Antoine Winfield Jr. I mentioned him a couple rounds ago as a young, really good player, and I think he'll be a really good safety for us. And yeah, he's in a good position there. Okay, round 8. And I'm going to be doing 10 rounds here, and then I'm going to sim and let the computer draft the rest of it. So I know that's why, if you're wondering why I'm going so much younger with a lot of my guys, it's because I know the computer is going to be drafting some of the older dudes. So we have, 2 more rounds that I'm picking. We are going to want to grab a halfback in there. Maybe a second wide receiver would be really good. I do like Odell, but I'm going to have to do it. And this is just my Colorado fandom. Colorado State receiver. Tell me how many football players you know from Colorado State that are really good. There's not a ton. Michael Gallup is one of my favorite players because of this. He plays for the Cowboys, which is really sad, but he is a free agent, and I'm hoping he goes to a different team. And so Michael Gallup joining the squad. I like it. I'm excited. We got a couple fun wide receivers there, young, that are going to make it great. Okay, so 2 more rounds that I'm going to be choosing here. I cannot believe Harrison Smith is still here. He's a 32, I guess. That makes sense. Eddie Jackson is still here, but we now have a free safety, so there's no point in getting him. We already have a couple wide receivers. Let's look at running back, because we haven't drafted one of those yet. Gordon, no. Not Patterson, no. I do like Miles Sanders. I think he's gotten really, he's a lot better than people give him credit for. DeAndre Swift could be fun. Same with J.K. Dobbins. Antonio Gibson. Elijah Mitchell is great too. Do I just leave it? I feel like there's a lot of good guys left. Maybe I could leave it to the computer to draft someone well and try to get a middle linebacker. That would be good. Or try to get a user. Like Isaiah Simmons could be really cool. That's actually exactly who I'm going to do. That's who I'm going to use pretty much all the time on the team, Isaiah Simmons. That'll be a lot of fun. And the last pick that I'm going to have to make it a good one. Harrison Smith is still here, and so is Amos. I have to. 90 overall, Adrian Amos fills a spot that we don't have yet in strong safety. We're going to draft him. We just got to. Best player available. Yeah, I mean, that's ridiculous. He shouldn't have still been there. I know he's star development, but, he's really good. And with that, we're going to sim the rest of the draft and hope that the computer brings someone good, brings some good players. And then I'll get back to you here and we'll show the whole lineup. All right. And we're back. Taking a look at the team here. We got Travis Etienne as running back with Tariq Cohen as a backup. Love that. But for some reason, they drafted Matt Ryan for the team, who is never going to play. So we'll maybe see if we can trade him away. We got Marquis Brown and Gallup. They drafted Allen Lazard as a third wide receiver and Perryman, which is okay. We did get Gerald Everett, which is nice. I like him. And then on the offensive line, we have our left tackle that we drafted, and the rest, Richie Incognito, which is a good overall, but don't let that fool you because he is old. 38 years old. He's basically a one-year rental for us, which is not great. Ben Jones is old. We got AJ Can, which is not very good as well, and then Brian Bulaga. So offensive line is going to be a huge need for us this offseason, which is a bummer. On defense, taking a look here, honestly, nothing really too crazy. Obviously, we've got Brian Burns, which is great. BJ Hill there and Shelby Harris. Isaiah Simmons as a user. Blake Martinez is pretty good. 27 years old. He's only normal dev, but 80 overall is nice. Alex Highsmith here, young, good player, not super fast, but has good tackle and has good finesse moves, so actually does really work really well in a 3-4 that the Denver Broncos run. And then we got Charles Harris here. He's also same thing, pretty fast and has good finesse moves, so he will also be pretty good. On the cornerbacks, very happy we drafted the two that we did, because next when we had Mosley, Emmanuel Mosley, which, again, fast, but that's pretty much all we got there. And then we got not Justin Jackson, we got Jackson there. But love our safeties. Those are going to be great for us. Special teams, they did not draft a kicker or a punter, so I'm going to have to go get one of those here real quick. They want Tariq Cohen as the kick return, punt returner, which I'm okay with. For a specialist, we'll have Mosley in the slot. Brian Burns, obviously, as our rush left end. They want Harris as our rush right end, which I'm okay with, and then Hill as our right D tackle, which is good. Isaiah Simmons, obviously, is sub linebacker 1. Blake Martinez is 2. Down here, we're going to make Travis Etienne our third down running back and our power back. We want to get him as much playing time as possible. And for slot wide receiver, we'll keep Allen Lazard there. Maybe that's a place that we can try to trade for, but that's the team. Again, we really young, especially in like our, quarterback, running back, and wide receivers, but offensive line is pretty rough. On defense, we definitely got some good players, but definitely some gaps to fill too. So this is not going to be just an amazing team. Something that I didn't mention is this is going to be on all Madden. So that's pretty much how we're going to play this whole thing. But yeah, I'm going to try to see if I can maybe trade Matt Ryan and then also get a kicker and a punter. All right. And this is the trade. And you might think it's a little crazy, but man, this is going to make our team ridiculous. So we traded Matt Ryan, who for some reason a lot of teams actually wanted. And one of those teams was the Bears, who had Jalen Hurts as their starter. Our 2022 first round pick, so our first round pick for this year, and our 2023 round 2 pick, but we get Micah Parsons, who, if you don't know, is a beast. He is going to make this team even better with rushing. I think we really went all in with getting our defense really up. And I think that first round pick, even though it definitely sucks to lose, I mean, getting Micah Parsons in here with hidden development, who has 91 speed, oh my gosh, 84 finesse moves, 78 power moves, and 89 tackle currently, is going to be a beast. But we're going to move Alex Highsmith now over to left outside linebacker for us, and that is kind of the trade there. I'm super excited about that. I think that is going to be something that is going to change this team and make it really exciting for us. And again, it keeps us young, which is great. Change him to left outside linebacker here. And so now on defense, okay, fine. They literally moved Micah Parsons to left outside linebacker. That's hilarious. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. But we got Alex Highsmith now up there. Harris is the backup for both sides, so he'll play if needed. But, man, I think that's going to be really good on some for kicker and punter. I did get Cole and Koo for that, so that should be good. And then let's see here with sub linebacker. I want to make sure. Actually, I want Micah Parsons to be rush right end, so I'm going to get that changed as well in the depth chart. But yeah, that's the team, and then we'll go through the preseason. Okay, here we are in week 1. Going to be playing the Giants. First thing we want to do, though, is make sure to upgrade some players, and we got some good ones already. Michael Gallup. Man, I really hope that he can take a big step up. The Colorado State guy can be a star on this team. +2 deep route, +1 catching. Very nice. Again, would love to have gotten a speed upgrade there, but that's okay. We got Alan Lazard, Blake Jarwin. There's Josh Jackson. And Brian Burns. That's awesome. That's the other one that we're going to get there. We're going to keep going in that speed rusher archetype. Hopefully get him really up there. And there's 1 acceleration and finesse moves, which is huge. Let's get his abilities on here. We want to make sure that we get him extra credit. And then we're going to put edge threat on him as well. That is going to make him just ridiculous. All these other guys, we're going to let the computer handle there and upgrade those. Super excited about this team and actually to play with them. I'm hoping Justin Fields can lead us, but we are going to be playing Patrick Mahomes as our very first guy here. We want to make sure that we defend that deep pass for sure. On offense, we're wanting to actually probably throw it short. I think is probably the way to go. Make sure that we take our time with Justin Fields there. And taking a look here, we got Travis Etienne, Justin Fields, and who else do we want as a focus player? Probably Micah Parsons, actually. Young. He is already 88 overall, but man, we're just going to get him really good. So let's do that training here. Awesome. Looks like we got some XP, really good XP there. No one hurt, which is good. See if we have any upgrades before the game, which we do have a couple, which is good. Let's go back here. Awesome. Winfield Jr., going to be awesome. We want to make sure that he is hybrid. We want him to do everything for us all over the field. +1 acceleration, +2 man coverage, and +1 zone is going to help out quite a bit with that. Hopefully we can get some of these guys who are star dev up to superstar. We get a couple breakouts and everything like that. But let's jump in and play the game against Patrick Mahomes. Of course, the Broncos would start playing Patrick Mahomes as our first ever guy. We don't have any superstar X factors on this team, but hopefully that's okay. You know, hopefully our superstars can get us there. And we're going to start with the ball.
To the 25.
And here comes Justin Fields to lead the Denver Broncos offense. Hopefully he can be the quarterback we need, the quarterback that we probably should have drafted overall. We also have Travis Etienne on this team, which is very fun. Michael Gallup and Marquis Brown. We've got some speedsters there. And let's take a look. We got Michael Gallup already open. Nice try on the spin move. Man, it's funny. I feel like these all Madden CPU, it is hard to juke them out. If you ever have tried, it is just hard to juke them out. And I love this look right now to do a nice run, give Travis Etienne his first run, and that got us a yard. That wasn't as great. That's okay. I do also have it where, so we're going to be doing mostly what the coaching gives us as options. But I do also have it that we don't run the same play more than 3 times, and we're going to be scrambling out of the pocket. I'm just going to run here. Justin Fields showing the wheels, and we're going to get out of bounds, make sure not to fumble. But 23 yards for Justin Fields. I mean, that is the reason that we went with him over a guy like Joe Burrow. On the 22-yard line here, Justin Fields. Oh, we got Oh, and that is the problem with having a rookie quarterback right there. Gerald Everett was wide open, and we missed him. That could have been maybe a touchdown. But let's get Travis Etienne the ball again here. We've only given him one run. Let's try another thing here. Up the middle. Yeah, not great blocking there. Again, 2 yards, but that's not going to give us a lot. Big third down here. Let's see here. We got Marquis Brown. Oh, almost intercepted. Should have maybe ran it, scrambled it. And we're going to have to take the field goal and get ourselves 3 points with Q. And that should be 3 points on the board. Denver Broncos with their first score is a field goal. Would have hoped for a touchdown there, but you know, overall we moved the ball, and we're gonna get used to it.
Because you're exactly right. A lot goes into the off-season, the preseason to get to that first drive of the regular season. They went right downfield. Mission accomplished. Points on the board.
And the Giants with Patrick Mahomes. Hopefully Micah Parsons and Brian Burns can be the guys that we need. It was play action there. And that's their first completion already. Yeah.
Maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. Right now,
run up the middle again. Jeez. D'Angelo Williams just running through our guys. That is not good. If they're going to be able to run like that, I mean, we're definitely going to lose. Patrick Mahomes, we have to be able to stop the run. Patrick Mahomes will eat us up. Oh, and that should have been an interception. AJ Tyrell played amazing defense. Patrick Mahomes threw it right to him, and it hit him right in the chest. Oh, what is that? Oh, man.
On 2nd and 10, Mahomes. He's got his man.
Oh, and Patrick Mahomes doesn't throw you a lot of interceptions like that. Oh, we needed that. This is a big third down. Not trying to rush after. Oh, Patrick Mahomes going deep. And that's caught, but out of bounds. Thank goodness. 4th and 4. Coach Jessen told me to play defense, but it looks like they're going to be going for the field goal, for the very long field goal. And that hits the post. No good. Wow, that is going to set us up with amazing field position. Yeah, it hit that crossbar. That's insane. We got to get this run game going. Going to try to run outside here. Travis Etienne with the speed. Jukes past the guy. Wow, broke that tackle, was able to take it up. What a good run by Travis Etienne Jr. I loved it. It showed off the speed. That's what we need right there. That's what we need. Let's try to give him the ball again. Take it up the hole there. That was good. Good run. That's what we need. Another 5 yards there. Now that the run's been working, let's hit him with a little bit of play action here. Really excited for Marquis Brown on this route here. They got him covered. We're just going to take the easy throw. I could have almost even ran with Justin Fields there. I sometimes forget how fast Justin Fields is. You know, 90 speed. We sometimes maybe just need to run with them, but overall, we got the first down. That's what matters. We're going to try to do another run. And that is the end of the first quarter. Not a high-scoring, obviously, first quarter, but we are in the red zone. We are on the 20-yard line. Hopefully, we can score here and get a touchdown. Little misdirection there. Not amazing. Not amazing. That makes it 3rd and 7. I don't really love running like that on 2nd and long, but I want to keep them honest. Oh, I just did the exact same thing. I did the exact same thing. Oh my gosh, and that's going to be a pick six. Marquis Brown, be fast. Save this, be a DK Metcalf moment. And that's a pick six. That is a pick six. Wow. I think that was the exact same play that we ran in the red zone last time. That was incomplete and almost was an interception. And I just threw the exact same thing. Oh, that was so bad. That was so bad. And just like that, it's 7-3. We were winning and we were driving down the field, and that one mistake is huge. Justin Fields with his first interception. Oh, shoot. That's his interception. He's had an interception before his first touchdown, because remember, this is his rookie year. We're starting in 2022. In this universe, Joe Burrow has never even made it to the Super Bowl. That's so hard. It's okay. They want us to run the ball on 2nd and 6. I don't like this, though. I think I'm going to pass it. We're going to go into slants. We're going to keep Etienne back, though, to block. And let's see how this looks. We got Allen Lazard on the field, and he's open. And I guess that's what you get with the rookie quarterback sometimes. You're just going to get misfires like that. Hopefully that is not a pattern, because Allen Lazard was wide open. Got the screen. Give me a block. Thank you. Oh, big hit there, but we finally got the first down. Good. Justin Fields 3 of 7 for 50 yards. That is not great. We definitely need to keep the run up, but also be able to pass the ball better. And I want to get Marquis Brown involved. Oh my gosh, I almost threw another pick. I thought Blake Jarwin was going to sit in front. Man, I am passing horribly right now. But that's okay. Marquis Brown ran down, made it open for Michael Gallup. Short underneath. Let's just play smart. Take what the defense gives us. Make it where it's an easy and manageable 3rd and 4 now. That's huge. I'm going to put Marquis Brown on a streak there. They're playing press on him if that safety goes to the left at all. He got bumped. Marquis Brown would have had it, but he got bumped. Michael Gallup for the first down, though, which is great. And we're moving down the field here. Okay, I like this look. Michael Gallup should be open here. Hit him on the run. Gallup has been the main man. And I promise I'm not just force-feeding him here. I'm just looking to see what's open. We're already 4 for 65 for him. We'll take it. Let's be honest, keep him in a run. We've been passing a lot already. Not amazing blocks, but we'll take the 2 yards. And we're going to go down to the 2-minute warning. Down right now, again, not... Offense has been able to move down the field. That's not our issue. It's just once we get in this area right here, you know, in the red zone area, we've been rough. But Marquis Brown is finally open. Passed that early enough this time. We're just going to go no huddle to keep him honest. I'm going to go with the QB draw real quick. Just see how this looks. I like it. We have the blockers. Let's go. Block for me. Good job, Justin Fields. That's a first down right there. And we're okay with letting this clock tick a little bit. I see the clock up there. I know that it's going down, but we're just going to let it go down a little bit in time. Try to give him less time. Okay, this is the play that I've thrown the interception on. I don't know why Coach keeps wanting me to call this play, but this time I'm going to be smart. I know I have openings. I'm just going to run the ball. I thought Justin Fields could power it in for us, but instead we are on the 1-yard line. But we're wasting more time. If Travis Etienne can get this, he'll be worth it. Let's go, Travis Etienne. Our entire team failed there. They want us to run the ball again. We're going to run the ball. I actually like our numbers. Let's quickly go. Block, block, block. There it is. That's a touchdown. Travis Etienne gets the first touchdown for the Denver Broncos. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. An extra point should make this a field goal game. And Q hits it in the uprights. There we go. Broncos up 10-7. Hey, that's exactly what we wanted to do on that drive. We took a lot of time off the clock. This team is not going to be the high-scoring juggernaut. I'm just not that type of player. I'm not the throw downfield every single play kind of guy. I like playing defense and honestly running the ball. And that's exactly what we did. It left him only 21 seconds left to try to get a field goal here. So overall, really good. And that's the only points they have is on a pick six. So that's whatever that is. That was my guy. That's okay. We can give him that. We can give him 6 yards. That's fine. 18 seconds left. They're trying. Oh, now here's a run. I missed him with Isaiah Simmons, but we got the tackle. And there's the timeout. And I accidentally clicked X very fast, so I think we're in cover 3, which is okay. They got 13 seconds left. They're trying. They're really trying. And there's a sack. That's Micah Parsons, the guy we just traded for. That's what I like to see. Come on, let's go. That's awesome. And that'll take us to halftime. Way to go, Micah Parsons. That's what I like to see. Matt Ryan in a first and a second in a year for that. We're going to go back to throw it short. Justin Fields has missed some wide open throws there, and we're gonna say we want to still defend the short pass actually here now with Patrick Mahomes. He hasn't really been airing it out besides the one that went in the back of the end zone. But start of the second half here. Broncos up 10-7. Hopefully we can keep the pressure on. Again, I really think overall we played really well besides the pick six. I mean, our defense has not allowed points. They missed the field goal, and I had to choose a player. Oh my gosh. Over pursued and missed. It's hard tackling this game sometimes. Also, I'm just not very good. I'm ready for all the hate in the comments. But just like that, Giants are already knocking on the door. There's a quick throw. Man, I mean, when you have Mark Andrews and Patrick Mahomes on team, that is not great. And Jack Conklin injured for them. That's great. This is pretend land. We're okay with injuries if it's the other team, not our team. Oh my gosh, Micah Parsons. Oh, he's so good. He is so good. If you are wondering why I traded for him, he's already made 2 plays just to show. That is amazing. And I got Mark Andrews here. Going to cover him. Throw away from Patrick Mahomes. Going to make it a 3rd and 14. That was good. Good coverage down there, down the field. They had nothing open. Going to do a little man coverage here. Get Andrew Sora over. And, okay. That's so frustrating. That's so frustrating. You guys saw exactly what I saw there too. Andrew Soro was over. The only reason I know Andrew Soro, shout out to Bengal, another YouTuber who plays Madden. But Andrew Soro was over the side. I was Isaiah Simmons. I moved Isaiah Simmons over to the correct side, and that made Mark Andrews wide open. I tried to move Andrew Sora over there as fast as I could. But he was wide open. It was too late. Mark Andrews is too fast. You can't not have your linebacker covering him like right in front. Like, that was just weak. That was really bad coverage. Came out in man coverage thinking that would help. 3rd and 14. We let a big touchdown. And now our offense is going to have to respond. And Tariq Cohen doesn't even give us that great of a return. It should have taken a knee. Gonna run the ball. And taking the slide. Again, we don't want to fumble in this situation. Justin Fields is fast. We also don't want an injury with our quarterback. We traded away what could have been our backup quarterback in Matt Ryan. Now we have nobody behind the scenes, which is okay. And hopefully play action. We got him. Blake Jarwin. Bull over him. It's okay. Good catch by Blake Jarwin, staying in bounds. And we're moving the ball. We're moving the ball really well.
You've got some extra work to do to prepare for him and their offense.
Back-to-back good plays.
Okay. Marquis Brown could be open here. That is a terrible throw. You gotta be kidding me. That was such a bad throw. Oh my gosh. So bad. I want to show the replay on it. And it won't let me. It won't let me show the replay. Look at this. Okay. Thank you. I know how to do this. Okay. So let's look over here at Marquis Brown. He's 1-on-1. He has the cut in. Look at that route running first off. Marquis Brown, he should cut. Right here, I throw the ball. Because the safety is over to the right with Allen Lazard. And this should be a quick cut. Marquis Brown does not take a good route. But either way, look at all this yards. This ball should be like right here. Look. It's already thrown. It's already thrown in the air, but look how bad of a throw that was. Oh my gosh. And now we're going to have to trust our defense. That's 2 interceptions for Justin Fields. It's not great. Oh, good counter run, but we were over it. Luckily, I ran through the middle, but luckily we had another person on the outside to get that. Brian Burns, I need to do something. I've seen Micah Parsons do some stuff here, but I need Brian Burns to do something. We blitz the middle. We blitz the middle and nothing. Come on, guys. Jeez Louise. Got to try to blitz. Trying to make Patrick Mahomes make a mistake, and that was it. Denzel Ward was right there. Didn't have the awareness literally just to move up a little bit and get that interception. And they're already moving down the field, past midfield. This is not looking good. Great tackle by Blake Martinez there. Micah Parsons got in it as well. But that was a good block shed by Martinez. Only 1 yard there. We're going to keep the pressure up. We got to try to get him back. Dude, Patrick Mahomes is just too good. I hit him instantly pretty much. And we got to stop him here. 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2. Oh my gosh, you have to make that tackle. Amos, not even Adams. Amos, you got to make that tackle in behind the line. If you hit him, you can't let him fall forward for the first down. It's so bad. Okay, look, this is another situation. I'm not going to even touch him. But the man coverage is terrible. And, of course, can we make a tackle? Can we make a tackle? And they're in the red zone. We need to have a stop here. 14-10. They cannot score a touchdown. Bend but not break defense. Here we go. Down to the running back. Make the tackle, Parsons. Thank you. Thank you. Parsons has been a bright spot on this defense, but besides that, I haven't been super impressed at all. And now we are in the 4th quarter.
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Williams going to get it again on 2nd down.
And there's Brian Burns finally with the tackle. We'll take that, and that makes this 3rd and 11. Whew. We got to have a stop here. Got to hold him to a field goal. Get him. There you go. There you go, Brian Burns. They gave him a half sack for that. He should get a full one. I don't know who got the other half sack there. But we needed that. He pushed that right tackle all the way back. Oh, that was great. Good coverage overall to be able to let Brian Burns get that sack, but That's why we drafted him, and that gives us a chance now. A couple turnovers has put us in a really tough situation. But we got to score. Okay, the pressure's on. You can see the camera shaking. We don't know some of the icons. Block for me. Justin Fields is too fast. Justin Fields is too fast. That's amazing. We're going to need Justin Fields to step up in a big way here. Okay, I need Marquis Brown to run a better route here. Don't run back to it like that, Gerald Everett. Oh, that makes that 3 yards instead of like 5. That corner played really well, covering Michael Gallup plus Everett. We're gonna keep ETN back to block here. Lazard should be open. Oh, that felt like it was there. Come on, put out your hands, catch the ball. 3rd and 7. I mean, this is 4-down territory. We got the screen. Oh, terrible pass. Oh, ETN breaks the tackle. Where are we? 4th and inches. We got to go for this on the 49. Okay, I'm coming out in a run look. We got to pass.
One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good. And because of that,
Gallup with the catch. He's running down. And that'll be a touchdown. Wow. 4th and inches. We went with the pass. We came out in a run look. But, man, they made the line. Gallup tries jumping in the crowd. He's trolling with them. And this is a big extra point. And we made it. Tied game, 17-17. They have 3 minutes and 23 seconds left, though. Patrick Mahomes is a guy that you can't mess with. So we really have to make sure that we play smart football here. Okay, 3 minutes and 23 seconds left here. We'll see what Patrick Mahomes can do. That's a run. Good tackle. Good tackle there, Amos. That's what I like to see. We're okay with that. Blake Martinez here got the running back. It's another run. No one played the run. No, that's a block in the back. That is a block in the back. They better call that. That's ridiculous. I mean, there was no need. There was no need for that wide receiver to block me in the back like that. I think D'Angelo Williams was gone no matter what. But, yeah, I don't know who that is. Thank you. Thank you. We will accept that 100%. They got the first down still, but, I mean, yeah, that makes that huge. It was Michael Pittman Jr. that did it. Tried to do a hit stick with Antoine Winfield a little too early. Wow, that was a huge play. And we had 2 deep zones right there. Both guys didn't want to play coverage. Not good. And they're just running the ball all over us. Literally, we had a blitz right there. It's going to take us down to the 2-minute warning. And this is going to put us in a really tough situation. We got all 3 timeouts, which is great. If we can keep them to a field goal, that is huge. We can't allow a touchdown. If we could get a turnover, that would be even better. And that's a run, and that's, I mean, again, they can just run all over us right now. Oh, time is going down. Time is not on our side right now. Yeah, they know they can just take a field goal. Good tackle by Blake Martinez, and we got to call timeout here. We have to stop them, and honestly, if it gets to a point where they're about to get a first down, let them get a touchdown. Blake Martinez with another tackle. Makes it 3rd and 1. We need to get a stop here. We need to get a stop here, make them in a weird situation where they decide to go for it or not. Blake Martinez again. That should be behind the line. That should be behind. It should be 4th down. Yes, way to go, defense. Okay, they're going for the field goal. Now, we have no timeouts left, but we have 1 minute and 22 seconds to move down and at least get a field goal. And if we can get a touchdown, that would be big. That'd be very big. Okay, our defense has given us a chance. I didn't think, with honestly how they've been running on us, that we were going to have the chance there. But here we go. Tariq Cohen, we need a good return. That wasn't it. Our guy didn't even block. The guy literally ran right past him and didn't even block. 1 minute and 16 seconds. We're going to forget icons. We need to remember. Al Lazard got it. He didn't catch it. And Alex Highsmith is out, torn labrum. They're saying they're going to put Brian Birds at left outside linebacker. They're not. Okay, minute and 11 seconds. Marquis Brown. Marquis Brown would have been wide open. We would have been able to get out of bounds. Wow. Wow. This is huge. I mean, obviously 4 down territory. We can't give them the ball back, but we got to get a first down here. Why did you stop? Al Lazard, you are literally losing us this game. Al Lazard is losing this game for us. And they only want us to run play action seams. What if I don't want to run play action seams?
They snap it to Fields. Flushed out right.
And, yeah, that's game. That's game.
Picked off at the 30.
And they should just knee it out. And that's the rest of the game. 3 interceptions with Justin Fields. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll lose you a game. I think our defense overall actually played really well. I mean, they could run the ball over all over us, but Patrick Mahomes didn't do anything. But yeah, we're going to be 0-1. We missed some throws, for sure. Alan Lazard, with that drop at the end there, that was huge. And that's a loss. 17-20, Patrick Mahomes, just like in real life with the Chiefs, he beats the Broncos. We do get an upgrade with Travis Etienne. We're going to give him elusive back. We want him to be able to juke around these guys. Nothing great there. That was... Awareness and ball carrier vision is probably the 2 worst upgrades that you can get for a running back. And we're going to start 0-1. Next week, we're going to be playing the Jaguars. I hope you guys enjoy this. I hope you guys like this idea to start this series of Madden on the channel. Comment below your thoughts. Comment below if there's any players we should trade for, or if there's anything in particular that we should do with the team. I like the team. I really do think we're going to do better. We'll bounce back in week 2 against the Jaguars. But other than that, my name's Max on Tin and Max, and we'll see you guys next time.